2013 and I was returning to Perth. I was travelling down the Hume Highway trying to call in on all the towns that had been cut off by thoughtless planning regime who had gone to extraordinary lengths, I feel, to force rural people back in the cities, where there are more votes to be had, or something like that. I was halfway around the hill when I looked at the GPS and found that I was actually ploughing through a paddock. Yep, the town I was looking for had been bypassed. Why am I mentioning all this? All will be revealed. Enough of that. Today I reached Albury, caught up with some friends and then turned right and followed the Murray westward. Roll the tape. It's Friday morning. I think it's the 26th of November. We just left our rest area for the evening and we're now heading on down towards Albury. It's about 120k away or thereabouts. Jim will take 50 kilometres. This is Holbrook. Ultra light on a stand there beside us. The road used to come in further back. They've cut that off, and I noticed there's a building there, a big building, with coffee written, big letters on the top, because it's closed. Killed. Probably by the road closure. Oh, some little old houses here. National Museum of Australian Pottery on the left. Grandma's closet. Australia Cafe. Step into the past, craft shop, museum. It's like a crafty sort of town. Okay, so that was Holbrook. Holbrook Bakery and Coffee Shop. And the Hume Highway just cuts straight past it, so there's probably help kill the place. We're going back into Woomargama. This is a classic case of a town that's been completely cut off by the highway and being rerouted. It's just ridiculous. To my way of thinking, they shouldn't be building expressways for trucks. They should build a bypass that forces the trucks to go around towns and run the main freeway, or the main road down through and into the towns. Be interesting to see what this one looks like, or whether it's died or not. Little old post office on the left hand side. Well, there's not much here. Hotel. License closed up. Just a village. Suppose there wasn't much to kill off, but they certainly made a job of doing it. There's the hotel. Whatever was there is gone. Service station once upon a time, I guess.
One find your head over the hill, Vic.
And that's the post office in there. So there's a perfect example of how the road, the Blue Road, is where the highway now runs. Cut this place off completely. A furry friend drinking water from the road. We have another example where the road's been built and cut off a town, a little place called Bowna. There's a turn off back there and it says to Bowna, and there's a boat ramp and all that sort of thing. The road used to go down through there once upon a time. Not any longer. That's just not building past me on what rod? Lake down in front of us, which is where Bowna was the port, I suppose you could say. There's the road back into Bowna. I don't know where they've gone, but basically since Yass. Oh no, not since Yass, it's been further down. There's been a distinct Gundagai probably, been a complete lack of trucks by comparison. Maybe it's because it's Friday. Late yesterday afternoon, it was quite quiet last night. Nowhere near the number of trucks that were going past earlier when I was at Yass. Hume Hwy is very quiet today. We're now coming up to what amounts to be pretty much a huge T-junction. The sign's not really indicative of the way it works. You go left to go right there, which up to the right, roundabout to the left, the exit on the left. That brings you around and onto that road heading off to the right, or going across the top. That runs north. Meanwhile, we go through and we're going is, and we're starting to move south. There's a crossing ramp up there. Some sort. Cars coming in off the northern part of the road, coming on the left hand side. Same the trucks on the other, going the other way. Wonder if they know they've lost their trailers. And the manoeuvre is complete. Albury, 18, Wodonga, 25. Soon near the border. It's the Murray River, as we follow it. Along the New South Wales side of the border, we're actually going to Corowa. Caught up with Terry and Shirley. Spent an hour or so with them, having a good old yak, and right our way again. This is Howlong, which is the next question after are we there yet? No. Well, how long? Well, here it is. Little shopping centre here on the left hand side. Shop's closed. Caltech station at shop. Don't know whether we're 230 yet or not, but we're better get down to 40 just in case. Rest area in there. And the avenue of trees up the main road. A bit more of a shopping centre up here. Post office, bakery. The hotel. Mechanics Institute over the other side of the road. Oops, give way and off to the right to Corowa. Take notice of where you're going, lorry. Corowa's 26, Berrigan's 92, Finlay 115. And from a 50 kilometre an hour area up to 100, just like that. No in between, 100, 80, 50. It's 100, 50. And now, compared to where we've been, it's flat. Bit of breeze out there, but it's flat. This is Corowa. Started back a couple of kilometres with industrial stuff. Should have gone left there, I think. This is a back street. We'll go down and we'll go back up the main street. Quite a reasonable sized place, certainly business wise. Tell Australia. Seems to crop up in a lot of towns up here. And I think I'm going the right way. If I'm not, I'm going somewhere else. Schools everywhere here. Which I guess is what happens when you have kids in this, eh? All these trees along here, it's actually starting to regrowth. There must have been something happened here. They all look very dead to me, except that they're regrowthing. This is Lake Mulwala. Dead trees out in the middle of that one. This is Mulwala, and the twin towns are Mulwala and Yarrawonga. Yarrawonga in Victoria, Mulwala in New South Wales. MGB going past. I don't know that I want to go down there, but I don't know that I've got a lot of choice somehow. This is Lake Mulwala. These people are right on the edge of it. Okay, so here's the turn off to Tokamal. As we head across towards Finlay. $39 to Cobram, Tokamal 50 and Finlay 68. And we're now looking for somewhere to camp on night. We've actually got past 2 or 3 spots that would have been packed, but that's the way it works. It's now approaching 4 o'clock. Time to find somewhere to stop.
The end of the road, turn left onto Nangunia Street.
We're coming into Barooga. We're supposed to be going right, but we're looking for a camping area which we're letting want to do some work for a change. Actually, there's an area just over there, but it's in town and it's got a fence around it. Right.
The end of the road, turn left. Prepare to turn left in 1.3 kilometers.
This is the Murray River. And we camped on the side of it. We're going to stay here a couple of days and watch some motor racing on TV. The town we're near is called Barooga. Just over there where those trees are, that's Victoria. And I'm in New South Wales. Like the sound of a big V8 early in the morning.
Three. Swan starting half the team around the wicket still.
Just continuing this conversation with you, Ian Chappell, were you a captain?
If you enjoyed this video, there are over 400 more just like it on this channel. Subscribe and hit the notification bell and we'll let you know when our next video is available. If you like this video, hit the like button and maybe even leave a comment. If you weren't too impressed, then the dislike button tells us absolutely nothing. So tell us why, so that we can do something about it. Thanks for watching.